Five-time F1 world champion Lewis Hamilton has emerged unscathed after a small crash at a superbike test held last weekend at Jerez in Spain. Hamilton was on a world superbike spec Yamaha YZF R1 and was able to continue after his crash with no injury sustained, tweeting afterwards that he had a sick couple of days in Jerez. Hamilton is a well-known two-wheel racing fan with his own model, the F4 LH44, released by MV Augusta last year. Sweden's Marcus Ericsson has a third driver and ambassadorial role with Sauber next year, but may yet have to cut ties with the privateer squad to concentrate on racing in IndyCar. Ericsson completed his 97th and final Grand Prix, for now at least, in Abu Dhabi, and was initially expected to remain with the Swiss team, despite a race drive with IndyCar outfit Schmidt-Peterson Motorsports. But 9 calendar clashes between IndyCar and F1 next year will make a dual series involvement difficult, and is forcing Ericsson to rethink his role with Sauber. I want to focus 100% on the racing program for 2019, and with this IndyCar option, I want to go all the way on that, he said. Ericsson had a seat fit with SPM in late October and hopes to make his IndyCar switch a competitive long-term alternative to F1, despite not yet shutting the door on the sport.
He's a very switched-on guy, very passionate, focused. Great guy to talk to, very easygoing. A lot of good feedback from the guys already, and he's only been here for a couple hours.
Daniel Ricciardo has been given a rousing farewell from Red Bull, closing out 10 years and 150 F1 starts with the energy drinks brand. The Australian was celebrated at the factory for his contribution, with trials riding legend Dougie Lampkin, who is no stranger to Red Bull's Milton Keynes offices, presenting him with his impressive parting gift: a KTM 350 SXF motorbike painted up to match his RB14 F1 car. Robert Kubica has admitted he initially had mixed feelings about his 2019 Williams race drive. With the pole left exhausted after 8 years of hard work to recover from his Ronde d'Andorra rally crash, including a tiring 21-round 2018 season spent as Williams' reserve and development driver.
This period has been very long. It has been exhausting, not only because I have been this year working with Williams. The season has been very long, and it will be even harder next year as I will be driving. But you know, there was a lot of emotions, but for sure it has been always positive emotions.
Kubica's target now is to re-establish himself as an F1 driver against his rookie teammate, Formula 2 champion George Russell, while F2 race winner Nicholas Latifi also joins the historic squad as test and reserve driver. With the 23-year-old Canadian, previously a test driver at Racing Point Force India, getting plenty of seat time next year, including at Grand Prix weekends.
I'm going to have quite a few outings next year. There'll be a few FP1 sessions, so obviously rookie test days, some Pirelli tire tests. A big part of it as well will be a lot of simulator driving, helping push the development of both that, and obviously as I will be driving the real car, a bit of correlation between the two, which is obviously very, very important as well.
McLaren is set for a boost, with team boss Zak Brown stating former Toro Rosso technical director James Key will join in 2019. The former British powerhouse outfit announced Key as its new technical director in late July, catching Red Bull's B team off guard, which said he was tied to a long-term contract thought to stretch to 2020. Negotiations since then have been ongoing, but Brown says Key will join next year, though won't arrive in time to have influence over the squad's immediate challenger, the MCL 34. This is part of a recovery journey, and with that is getting the right people in place, and that doesn't happen overnight, he said. Three-time F1 world champion Niki Lauda has thanked fans around the globe for the support shown following his double lung transplant. The 69-year-old has recently returned home after almost 3 months in hospital, but has been motivated all the way for a speedy recovery by the outpouring of emotion from the F1 community.
As you all know, I had a rough time from my health point of view, and the support I got from all you people on my way was unbelievable. And I was out of bed quicker because I felt to be home in a big, strong family and friends.
The Mercedes non-executive chairman had initially hoped to be ready for the season finale in Abu Dhabi, but will now have to wait until 2019 when he hopes the success will continue.
5 championships in a row, Lewis again, Bottas right there. We could not have done a better job. And now the important message is I'll be there soon, and off we go, off we go. The pressure comes for the 6th time. Thank you very much.
TheInsideLine.com for everything Formula One.